Hello, I'm Luke. So, do you like my sweater? I think it looks good. So, the last video I made was a little bit discoherent, so I'm gonna make a little more bit coherent video. Um, I think that people are like some people are fools posing as intellectuals. So these people who are like foolish who pose as intellectuals kind of I'm not certain if it bothers me. It's just like why the hell are they why the hell are you doing this? You know, if you're not going to state things that make sense, then maybe you should just keep your mouth shut. Um, Regarding this statement, I'd like to think that the things I state make sense. Most of the time, I probably have stated things that did not make sense. Or I don't know. I had to ask myself the question: have I ever really lied before? Like lied, and I think that I think I have the ability to lie. So yes, I think I've lied before. Um, just that was just that has nothing to do with what I just said. I was just thinking like that's the thing I thought about before. Like, have I ever told a lie? And I think I have told a lie. Um, I'm writing an intellectual book now. If this book, it's an intellectual book. I'm not certain um, what the outcome of the book will be, when it will be complete, or how it will be completed. Yet I know, but it's a work in progress, and it's something that I'm putting my time into. So the thing is that like I haven't been working on it very often because I've been just spending some time thinking, and I figured that I have enough time to actually complete the book, and if it's not completed, I would be quite disappointed by the time that I die. Yet I suppose it's still possible to complete the book, so I would like to. I see. It seems like I have all. Also, I have the tools available to complete the book, like my computer, Microsoft Word. Was the book going to be accepted for publishing by the publisher? We'll have to find out. But it's sort of a book that I think is probably the most acute of any book. Probably the most acute. I would use the word acute to describe it because essentially it's like. Well, I suppose I have to think of like what word am I going to fucking write? Pardon my language. Pardon my language. What words am I going to forking write? All right. So once more, I'll state the book is titled "My Critique of Statements," and it's a work in progress. And this book is like I said, it's so acute in my opinion that I would have to in my opinion it deserves the if it was to be completed and or lest it was recognized to deserve the Nobel Prize. Now, why does this deserve the Nobel Prize? It's just some goddamn book. Well, that's a good question. It's only possible to find the answer to that question. It's only possible to find out through the course of time. Was my book to deserve the Nobel Prize? And I thought it would. So why is my opinion to be false? If someone else, you know, says no, it's not, well, that's troublesome because the, you know, dereliction of the Pulitzer Prize is dependent on what someone else thinks. Does this person deserve the Nobel Prize for this work of his? And I suppose, yeah, I think I do. But it's not done yet. Um, so it's another, I can't really control what someone else does. If it was not to be recognized, I mean, it's also very obscure. I mean, it's just like a single book written by a single author. So who would know about it? Lest I was to deserve the Nobel Prize. That's a good question. So that's the premise of this video.